Marie, and I'm back with another video. I'm really irritated on making this video again because I made this video probably like a week ago and somehow it got deleted. So I'm making it all over again. And I'm making it again because I want to tell y'all, like, I want to give y'all a little tea. Like, I want to put y'all up on game. Because I feel like I got the cheat codes to this shit, for real. But before we get started, y'all know I always want to show y'all a little something that I got. I went to Walmart today. And I got this. And it was on sale. It was only, I really didn't even go to Walmart to buy nothing. My nieces needed some cheer shoes. And they told me to take them to Walmart. So I'm like, sure. I wasn't even trying to spend my money. But they had this on sale. It was only $12. It's a little bathroom set. It got a shower curtain. It got a rug. It got the shower curtain rods. And it's a little tote. It's reusable. And it's my favorite color. Do y'all know how hard it was for me to walk past this? Obviously very hard because I couldn't walk past it without taking it. Like, I swear, I put it back. I'm like, you know what? Because I'm not trying to spend no money. I didn't come here to spend no money. I put it back, but I went back and got it because it wasn't sitting right with my heart to leave this. Because it is so cute. Like, it's my favorite color, and it's only $12, and it comes with a rug, a shower curtain, a little tote, and all the $12. And it's so cute though. Like, maybe it's just the color, because maybe if it was like black or something I would have just walked past it. But this really caught my eye, and it was on sale. They had a lot of stuff on sale today, but I had to get up out of there because something on sale, I'ma get it. I'ma get it just because it's on sale. Like, you might not have this opportunity again. This little set probably like maybe $20 regularly. It was on sale for $12. Why would I not get it? Like, I'm gonna get right into this video because I gotta study. I got class in the morning. Oh, okay, so my video, I didn't tell y'all, my video is gonna be on how to have a healthy relationship. And to clarify it, I'm talking about a healthy relationship with your spouse. I might do a video on how to have a healthy relationship with like your friends and your family and stuff. That might be my next video. I just got an idea. But this video is gonna be on how to have a healthy relationship with your spouse. I feel like people normalize a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff people do but don't realize it. And then they wonder why, or like they wonder what went wrong in their relationship. And I've realized a few things. Number one, when you're dating somebody, which means y'all friends, y'all dating, y'all going out, getting to know each other, you should be getting to know them. You should be thinking about if you can accept them. Because I feel like what happens a lot of times is people try to just be with somebody and change them. And you can't do that. You cannot. Because it's going to be detrimental to your relationship, and it's going to affect them, because who wants to get changed? But then you're going to be frustrated because you trying to change them, and then they might change for the moment, but since this is what they like to do, or this is the type of person that they are, they're always going to resort back to that. For example, say you meet a dude or whatever, and he nonchalant. He real nonchalant, real chill, but you like him. He's attractive to you, and you want to be in a relationship with him. But he's nonchalant, and he real chill, and you don't like that. Some females will try to change the man and make him not be nonchalant when that's who he is. They gonna break their back, you know, cussing them out. Why you so nonchalant now? But whole time he been like this. You have to, and then like I was saying though, he might change for a minute. He might try to not act so nonchalant, but he's gonna start acting nonchalant again because that's just how he is. I'm not saying people don't change, but 9 times out of 10, people don't change. It is what it is. You get what you get. Whatever you see, that's what it is. But you have to find somebody who is aligned with you. Like, you gotta find somebody who wants the stuff that you want, is the type of person that you would date. And I'm not just talking about looks or attraction. A lot of people just go for attraction and then try to change the type of person that they are. Like, I feel like if you a male, right, and you prefer not to have a girlfriend that go out every weekend, but say you met this one female and she go out every weekend, and then it's cool in the beginning, but once y'all start getting serious, you try to stop her from going out. I don't feel like that's fair. I don't feel like it's right, and I don't feel like it's healthy. You have to accept somebody for who they are, not just off of attraction. I feel like you just need to find a female who don't go out. Say you a person that likes to go out or whatever, but your girlfriend or your boyfriend not really a go out type of person, and you knew this from the jump, but you like to go out, right? And then you start wanting them to go out with you. You can't get mad when they don't want to, because you knew from the jump they not a go out type of person. And I feel like nobody should try to force somebody to be something that they not. I feel like everybody should be able to be comfortable in their relationship, be able to be who they are without being forced. That's why I don't force nobody to do nothing. You want to do this, all right? You want to do that, all right? I'm gonna see what you want to do. And if you want to move funny or do something that I don't like or approve of, I'm gonna just leave you alone. I'm not gonna sit here and try to force you not to do something that you like because I don't like it. And to sum that up, you have to find somebody who is aligned with you and who does the things that you want to do, who has the same goals that you have, who have the same plans that you have or similar. And if they don't, you have to accept them. For example, this is my last example on this. If you find a female, say you a male, and you want to have kids, but the woman that you dating, she don't want to have kids ever in life, but you want to have kids eventually. Either you have to move on from her and let her go and find somebody who you want to have kids, or accept that she don't want to have kids and y'all enjoy your relationship. And that's just the example. I can give so many other examples, but I'm not about to do all of that. Y'all get what I'm saying. Also, I feel like there's nothing wrong with preferences. I feel strongly about that. I feel strongly that everybody is able to have a preference. If you a female and you want a nigga with money, you not wrong. If you a male and you want your girlfriend to stay in the house, don't go out or whatever, and you want her in the house by 10 o'clock, you're not wrong. If you a man and you want a female with money, you not wrong. You like what you like, and I'm a firm believer that it's somebody for everybody, even the crackheads. Hello. But about the whole money thing, you have to have money to require your partner to have money. Like, you can't be a broke ass nigga but be like, oh, I want my girlfriend gotta have money. Or you can't be a broke ass bitch and then be like, oh, I want a nigga with them racks. Baby girl, you gotta get them racks first. Yeah, anyways, I say that to say, I feel like it's nothing wrong with a preference. Everybody had a preference. You find somebody who meets your requirements, and if they don't, then you meet somebody else. It's plenty of fish in the sea. It's somebody for everybody, and the type of person that you're looking for is out there. They out there. Back to what I was saying, you have to find somebody that's aligned with you For real. You gotta find somebody who y'all on the same page, y'all had the same goals, y'all had the same morals, y'all had the same plans, etc., etc., etc. For example, if you want kids, you should find somebody with kids. If you want to move in together, you should find somebody who wants the same thing. If you want a man that pays all the bills, you have to find a man that wants to pay all the bills, or a man that believes in the same thing. Because that's something else I've been seeing. I've been seeing like debates and topics on social media and people say like, oh, do you believe the man should pay all the bills? And everybody be going back and forth saying, oh, blah 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 blah. I feel like it's no wrong answer. I don't, because everybody is different. And like I said, if you want a man that pay the bills, it's simple. Find a man who don't mind paying all the bills, or who want to pay all the bills. If you want to go half, find a man that want to go half. Or if you a man that want to go half on bills, you find a woman that don't mind that. Those are your beliefs that you a man. You don't take a woman who believes a man should pay all the bills and make her try to change her mind. No matter how bad you want her, or you suck it up and you pay all them bills. Because I don't feel like nobody should dumb down nobody's standards or requirements in no type of way. And I'm not just talking about the bills, kids, all of that, marriage. You can't be a female who want to get married but end up dating a man who don't want to get married, because then you gonna press the issue on him for him to marry you, and he don't really want to, and then he might end up not marrying you, or get mad because he told you that he didn't want to get married, but you want to insist. So now you mad because he don't want to get married when you knew this. That's another thing. When you dating, y'all gotta really talk and get to know each other for real, to see if y'all aligned with each other, and see if y'all got the same goals, and see if y'all got the same morals, and see if y'all plans are similar. People don't be doing that on the dating stage. You gotta actually be getting to know a person, especially at our big grown age. Another thing you gotta do to maintain a healthy relationship is love yourself. You have to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself for real, you will accept stuff in relationships that you don't want to, or that you shouldn't. And I feel like a lot of people don't love themselves like they say they do, because if you did, you wouldn't accept half of the stuff that you accept. You might love yourself, you might know your worth in the back of your head, but if you really fully knew your worth and fully loved yourself, you wouldn't accept nothing that you don't want to accept. You also have to love yourself, because you have to be happy outside of a relationship. You can't depend on your relationship to be your main source of happiness. And don't get me wrong, relationships should add to your happiness. I'm big on that too. Your relationship being your safe place and your happiness, because this world is already so cruel. Life is already so hard. I strongly believe that your relationship should be a safe place, not another battle that you gotta go fight. You shouldn't be out in the world having a terrible day. Everybody have them. You shouldn't be out having a terrible day and get home and have to fight your girlfriend or fight your man. Y'all not family. Y'all might become family after, loving each other for so long, and you might start to look at each other like family, but y'all not family. It's not an obligation. You chose this man to be in your life, or you chose this woman to be in your life. So if it's an option, why choose an option that make your life harder? If y'all get what I'm saying. I don't think y'all hearing me. Why choose something to be in your life that's making your life harder when it's not an obligation and they don't have to be there? But like I was saying, you have to be happy outside of your relationship so that you can make your partner happy. And they can't be your main source of happiness, because when your relationship not going right, you gonna be messed up. Because that was your only happiness. You're not gonna be happy. Is y'all hearing me? Like, for real. You have to maintain your own independence in a relationship. You become so codependent on another person. And I'm not judging nobody. Trust me. I'm not saying people like I'm just so perfect or nothing, because I'm not. I done been through the motions. That's how I know some of the stuff that I know. That's how I realize some of the stuff that I realize. You can't get so caught up in another person and have your whole life revolving around them, to the point where you not even getting done what you need to get done as a person. That's not healthy. Your whole life revolving around them, so now you lost in the sauce with your own life. You ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. You not bettering yourself. You so wrapped up in this person. I feel like relationship is supposed to be two individual beings that come together and help each other. I feel like people normalize toxic. I can't even say that word, toxicity, whatever. I feel like people normalize toxic relationships, and I don't really. Maybe people don't really normalize it. It happens so often, and people just stay in the relationships and go with the flow. So that's just what be happening. But me, I don't want to be in a toxic relationship. For what? For what? To be stressed out every day, all day? Who want to be stressed out every day, all day? Especially if you're already stressed out about life. You want to be stressed out about a nigga too? No, thank you. I used to think I was unhappy with like life at one point in time, but it wasn't my life. It was that nigga. He was making me unhappy. And when I sat down and thought about my problems, I didn't have a lot of them. When I realized that, the game changed. To have a healthy relationship, these are some things that you have to do. Number one, you gotta trust the person. And I know it might be hard. You can't. And I'm not just saying trust everybody, everything they say right off the bat. You first meet them. Over time, you have to learn to trust them. And then, if y'all been in a relationship for a while and stuff happened in your relationship where you can't really trust your partner, you have to learn how to trust them. A relationship is not nothing without trust. Also, you have to forgive and forget. Ain't no relationship perfect. Stuff gonna happen. Learn how to forgive and forget. I'm not saying completely forget, like, you know, just throw it out your mind and never think about it again. That would be great. But that's in reality, that's not how that's gonna happen. You might think about it from time to time, and you have to forgive your partner for your relationship and for you. I feel like that's key in life, not even just in relationships. You have to forgive people for you so that you can have closure. I'm not saying stay in a relationship where you're not happy and or this happening and you getting cheated on, or I'm not saying that. But if your partner do something and you decide to stay with them, you have to forgive them. You can't keep on bringing it up, throwing it in their face, and y'all getting into it about it over and over and over again. It's gonna become draining. But if you really just can't forgive them, then you need to move on. Another thing, I'm getting sleepy. Maybe I need to stand back up. Else you can't be doing in relationships. You can't just be doing and saying stuff out of anger because you mad. Then when y'all get back cool, you want to apologize and think that everything all fine and dandy when it's not. You might forget about it because you're the one that said that you was probably saying it out of anger. And you know, when you mad or you arguing with somebody, you be thinking too fast and then stuff just slip out. So it slipped out and you didn't really mean it, So you might forget about it. You just said some messed up stuff to your girlfriend or to your boyfriend, or did some messed up stuff that you can't come back from. At this point, I was just tired as hell. Playing in my hair looking stupid. I had just stopped talking. Because I was about to stop the video. But I'm like, you know what? Let me finish. One more thing. This is the last thing. And then I'm about to go to sleep because I'm tired. This mostly goes for the women. But not just women though, men too. Majority of the women really trip over little stuff. And that's what I'm saying. So to have a healthy relationship, you can't trip over little stuff. If you plan on being with a person for the long run, don't just be starting unnecessary problems. I'm not saying don't say nothing. If your partner do something that you don't like, tell him. But don't drag it. Don't start a whole problem ruining your whole day or your whole night over something small. And I'm talking about small stuff. I'm not talking about cheating or none of that now. I'm talking about, like, say for example, you asked your boyfriend to take the trash out, but he playing a video game and he didn't take the trash out yet, but you told him to take it out an hour ago. Just remind the man to take out the trash. Find a better solution instead of blowing up about it and ruining your whole day or your whole night. Because sometimes small situations can lead to bigger arguments, and it can be prolonged for the whole day, sometimes days. And you know, if it's not that big of a deal, just chill a little bit. Okay, so I thought that was gonna be the last one, but this is the last one for real. The last thing you have to do to maintain a healthy relationship is give your partner space. Get them their space. And that should be self-explanatory. Alright, bye. Thanks for watching. That's it for right now because I'm tired. I got class in the morning. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next video.